somebody feels really badly about the way that they treated you. They can see now very clearly that there was a lot of conflict in your relationship that just didn't need to happen. And they know that ultimately it is themselves that is to blame. And they took a lot of things out on you. We are moving into the full moon in Libra, so there is going to be a lot of open discussions about how fair things were, and within relationships, you know, people really having this deep understanding of like the things that they have done wrong. If you want to check out more about this, you can have a look on Astra, and that will go into detail for how the full moon in Libra will affect you and your specific chart. You just put in your info and it will tailor it specifically to you, so it can give you a bit of a better idea. But generally speaking, a full moon in Libra, it can be romantic, as romantic feelings do kind of tend to come back up, and I think that is exactly what we're seeing here with the Lovers. But it is also like this deep reflective time of like, wow, I did wrong there. And I think that's exactly what's going on with your person. We have the Hanged Man. This is the time of like deep thinking. They are so deep in their feelings because they know that so much conflict came of nothing. Like, I feel like little arguments just spiraled and spiraled and spiraled out of control between the two of you, and I think that they have a lot of regret about that, to be honest. I feel like when things ended between the two of you, like, they were bitter and they could have acted in a way that like doesn't align with who they truly are. And I feel like it could have even shocked you because they acted so out of character, and I feel like they could have been really harsh and rude to you. And that is now kind of starting to backfire on them, and they're starting to do this deep kind of looking in the mirror and thinking about how they treated you and how they are as a person. And I think that that is where this like uncomfortable feeling is starting to arise in them, because they feel guilty and bad. Feel bad for how they treated you when you were in the relationship, and they feel bad for how things ended and how they treated you when you guys were breaking up / when you guys broke up. Person is kind of romanticizing the connection that you had, and like, I'm hearing like when it was good, it was really good, but when it was bad, it was really, really bad. So I feel like because this person is doing such deep reflection, you may even get like a message apologizing for their behavior. But like ultimately it's down to you whether you want to accept that apology or not.